Do you ever feel like people call you weird because you talk to yourself, zone out a lot, or thrive in chaos? What if I told you those habits aren't weird? They're actually signs of a highly intelligent brain. Stick around, because I'm about to explain why. Talking to yourself out loud isn't a sign of craziness. People who verbalize their thoughts are actually organizing ideas, clarifying logic, and rehearsing solutions. Famous minds like Einstein did it. He would softly repeat formulas to himself while thinking, and even athletes talk to themselves during stressful moments to stay focused. Research from Bangor University shows that reading instructions or thinking out loud actually improves concentration and performance. So the next time someone sees you talking to yourself, remember, your brain is just using every tool to perform at its best. Do you catch yourself talking out loud sometimes? That's not a flaw, it's your brain working efficiently. Daydreaming a lot isn't laziness either. Studies from Georgia Tech found that frequent daydreamers scored higher on creativity and intellectual ability tests. MRI scans revealed that their brains were more efficient at connecting ideas. What looks like spacing out is actually your mind making new associations, exploring possibilities, and mentally simulating solutions to problems. Think about the last time you had a random idea pop into your head while daydreaming. That's your brain processing information at a higher level. Have you ever wondered why your mind wanders during boring tasks? That's actually a sign that your brain is operating on a deeper, more creative frequency than most people around you. You might work best in messy environments. That cluttered desk or chaotic room isn't laziness. Research shows that highly intelligent minds often build order within chaos. The mess helps generate novel ideas and allows you to see connections others miss. Your mental focus is on concepts and possibilities, not tidiness. So the next time someone tells you to clean your desk, just remember, your brain is busy thinking in ways they don't understand. Many highly intelligent people also do their best thinking late at night. Studies show that night owls often perform their most creative and analytical work when it's quiet and distractions disappear. If you come alive at 2 a.m., your brain might just be wired for complexity that needs silence to fully activate. Curiosity is another big sign. If you constantly ask questions, read widely, and explore new topics, your brain is building large and flexible mental maps. This isn't just learning facts, it's connecting ideas, solving problems, and seeing patterns that most people miss. What drives you to ask why and how is actually a reflection of high cognitive ability. Do you overthink even simple decisions? That's another sign of advanced thinking. You might analyze 17 angles before picking a restaurant or consider every possible outcome before replying to a text. Research shows this deep processing helps avoid rash decisions, evaluate risks thoroughly, and spot subtleties others completely miss. Your brain doesn't take shortcuts, it examines everything. You may prefer solitude over shallow socializing. Small talk drains you, parties exhaust you, but deep one-on-one conversations about ideas energize you. Solitude gives your mind the space it needs for reflection, learning, and creativity. This isn't antisocial behavior. It's your brain protecting the resources it needs to think deeply. You probably enjoy complex, abstract art and music. High IQ individuals gravitate toward multi-layered, nuanced stimuli because their brains crave depth and challenge. Instrumental music, layered artwork, or philosophical concepts are far more stimulating than straightforward or superficial content. Your brain literally enjoys analyzing complexity. Your sense of humor may also be sharper than most. Using dark humor, sarcasm, or clever wordplay requires abstract thinking, mental flexibility, and quick pattern recognition. This is a sign of not only cognitive intelligence, but also social intelligence, because your brain can process multiple meanings at once. Finally, you probably excel at complex tasks but avoid boring, repetitive ones. You can focus for hours on intricate problems but can't stand basic, monotonous tasks. Studies show people with high intelligence often find simple tasks boring, and their brains naturally save energy for challenges that stimulate them. This selective focus is actually a hallmark of advanced cognition. So if most of this sounds like you, remember, you're not weird, scattered, or antisocial. Your brain simply works differently, faster, deeper, and more creatively than most people around you. These habits aren't flaws, they're features of an advanced cognitive system. If you relate to most of these habits, comment below which one describes you best. And if you want more psychology tips that explain your personality in ways school never taught you, hit that subscribe button. The next video might reveal something about yourself you never realized.